of fresh doughy parathas and delicious vegetarian curries wafting through the Gurudwara as preparations go on, getting ready for a week of celebrations. Yes, it's not the same version of Vaisakhi celebrations most are used to, a marked difference from years past. And sure, you won't see the stalls set up along the streets of Surrey and Vancouver as a parade or Nagar Kirtan welcoming nearly 500,000 people crowds the streets. Organizers explaining changing COVID-19 mandates, more variants and concerns around safety led to a third year of cancellations.
We feel sad because like 2 years ago we very enjoy and the Khalsa parade.
It's understandable, but it is still quite sad.
But parade or not, the celebrations will go on.
There's still opportunity to engage in events and also be able to kind of give back to the community in other ways. If we can't do it on one day where 500,000 people show up, we can do it in 10 different days where smaller gatherings will allow for it.
Vaisakhi is celebrated by millions of Sikhs around the world and marks the birth of the Khalsa, the Sikh identity and community.
Obviously, we're celebrating our faith and our religion, but at the same time, you get to connect with family and friends that you don't see on a regular basis.
And for some, the lack of the annual Nagar Kirtan bringing everyone out to the streets has inspired commemorative art pieces instead.
Give people a way to celebrate, a different way than just looking at photos from the past.
A Nagar Kirtan will take place in Kamloops after 2 years of pandemic-inspired cancellations. As for Vancouver and Surrey,
hopefully next year it gets back to normal. Hopefully next year we can celebrate. And I think it's just going to feel even bigger and better because I feel like, every year that it happens, maybe we take it for granted. We attend, but we just assume it's always going to be there. So hopefully next year, with open hearts and just, hopefully we can celebrate even bigger.
But big celebration or small, a reminder from the community wishing one another a happy Vaisakhi can go a long way.
Happy Vaisakhi to everyone, and Vaisakhi diyan lakh lakh vadaiyan sareyan nu.
Happy Vaisakhi, everyone.
Happy Vaisakhi, all of you.
Celebrations will continue throughout the next 2 weekends. Zara Premji, CBC News, North Vancouver.